Okay, yes, recording. We're back for more Doctor Who Adventures in Time and Space. At the end of our last adventure, you had just been captured by a squad of clerics from the Church of the Papal Mainframe. As this adventure begins, you are stripped of your equipment and sitting in cages in their camp.
My laser rifle!
Actually, Pussy, roll your ingenuity and subterfuge.
Oh!
Already.
God,
Are we in prison?
3 and...
Yeah.
Okay. So what's that? 6, 11, 5, 16?
16. Okay, they didn't realise you're not an old woman.
Okay, so
So-
they didn't take my mask away.
No, so you still have your mask and outfit on.
I don't
Why
use
were
that
you an
mask.
old woman?
Because I was a cat and we didn't know how they react to that. Because they were like,
yeah.
Planet Eternum.
Yeah,
technological
I didn't know we had
quarantine.
prepared so early on. That
Yes.
was-
surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah,
So good.
the old woman defense.
We had them blaster rifles for like 5 minutes.
We never even used
Didn't even
them.
blast anything.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
so
well, at
nice.
least they can't take my sonic screwdriver away.
Yeah, that's
true.
still attached.
That would be a cruel dictation to say
But,
it has to be removed.
Yeah, you are locked up in 3 tiny wooden cages
Who would lock up
in-
an old woman?
in a camp. You notice that these soldiers are walking around. They have ranks written on their shirts, like cleric and priest. The head of the squad who took you in has bishop written on his. And there's a few tents kind of stuck sitting around the place. Cricket, roll your ingenuity and resolve.
Uh-oh. Okay. 15.
15.
Hitting the ground running.
Woohoo.
You can kind of sense something in the back of your head again.
Like a little bit of a headache or something.
Yeah, very, very
Huh.
faint one.
Here we go again.
Gosh, are we in prison together?
Yeah.
You're in wooden cages. You're in separate cages, but you're in the same kind of clearing.
We're close enough to be able to
okay.
talk.
And there are
Yay.
people around, so
Yeah.
people will hear us
Yeah,
saying, "How do we escape?"
quite possibly.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh. Unless we use telepathy.
Oh, you thought of it this
Remembered
time.
it to the running.
That's got to be a first.
Oh dear. So I'm gonna start off by just gonna be like, I'm gonna lean to the guy. I'm gonna try and read like who are the people around us? How many people are around?
There were the 2 clerics who took you in, and their bishop, who was their leader. And there's, let's say, I'll roll the dice first.
Ooh.
There's 1 more cleric wandering around the camp, so there's 4 of them here. The bishop,
You
you've
can
heard,
call 'em up.
you've heard them refer to him as Bishop Leonard. And the clerics, you think, are called Cleric Ben and Sister Assumpta. The other cleric you don't know the name of.
He's the generic cleric.
Yeah.
I'll get him first.
What time is it?
It's like mid-afternoon.
And we're still on Turnham, is it?
Yeah,
And we've just
you're in
been
the
taken.
forests of Eternum.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna try and read the mind of the bishop.
Ooh.
Bishop
Okay.
Leonard.
Bishop Leonard.
Alright, how do I do that?
Uh,
You concentrate.
it's your ingenuity and resolve, I think, to try.
Okie dokie. Ingenuity and resolve. Sure, we'll just give it a go. I don't even know what I'm doing. We'll just throw. 17.
17. Okay. You try to reach out for his mind, and
Sorry. I'm looking terrible.
I know.
yeah, you just pick up
Oh.
like a few flashes in his head, just like I must get the sniffer for the interrogation. We should find out what these people have been up to.
Who's gonna smell cat?
There's something fishy here.
But just as you're reading his mind, you notice he sort of turns and looks at you,
Yeah.
walks over to your cage. So we have a psychic here, do we?
No?
Oh yes, you're an ood, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I just pick up background thoughts, you know. You don't need to worry about it, dude. I'm still a little confused. Can you help us? You said we did bad things to the universe, and I don't feel like we did. Not on purpose.
Maybe I can refresh your memory. Bring out the sniffer.
Shit.
One of
Guys.
uh,
I may have
Cleric,
accelerated this.
Cleric Ben runs off and he returns, and there's a woman with him. And you're kind of shocked when you see her because she looks like she's a few years older, but it looks just like Maisie Tock.
The girl we blew up?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Hi.
As soon as she draws near, you can kind of feel a presence enter your mind. Just like someone is reading your thoughts.
I remember you.
And the cleric, Bishop Leonard goes, let's take a look at your memories and see what happened here. And there's a flash. And suddenly, you're back in the church, facing off against Maisie Tock.
Oh, this is going to look bad, isn't it?
And,
It's not what it looks like.
She just imploded.
but, roll your ingenuity and resolve.
Oh, shit. 17 again.
Okay, this time, you're not alone.
Oh.
You look beside you and you see there's a man standing next to you in a suit. He's a tall, thin creature, and you remember something.
Oh,
The captain of the Ignorance. Of course, you're captain.
oh fuck.
And he turns to you as he says, Cricket, finish her. And you raise your crossbow. You're fighting against it. You point it at her.
Killing people is wrong.
Last second, you jerk it away and fire into the wall. And he just smacks you across the back of the head in a rage and says, Fine, I'll do it myself. Raises his hand, points a finger towards her, and shoots out a bolt of electricity that hits her and explodes her into a million pieces.
Ugh.
And then, flash, you're back at the camp in the cage.
I go, Maisie, did you get that?
So, that's what happened to Maisie Tock. We planted her to seed a revolution. She's one of our sniffers, like number 41 here.
Is he the one guy?
Wow.
It seems you have been in the service of one of our rogue confessional priests, working for the Kovarian faction.
I,
A little background. We are representatives of the Church of Silence, a church dedicated to preventing the Doctor from destroying all of creation.
oh.
Some of us are a little more zealous than others, and a breakaway faction called the Kovarian sect has been travelling back along the Doctor's timeline and making several attempts on his life. We believe you were an accessory to one of these attempts, while under the control of one of their confessional priests.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So, we were trained to be, like, assassins. Well, I was.
But
You
if
joined.
if they're trying to stop the Doctor from destroying the universe, then
Seems like a solid way for us to do it, right?
yeah, a solid way of stopping the Doctor from destroying the universe is killing the Doctor, stopping him from destroying the universe.
Very utilitarian, but we're not without humanity.
Okay.
Alright, fair point,
All right.
fair point.
We like to think we in the church are better than that, resorting to murder.
Well, we're better than that. We didn't kill anyone.
No.
We didn't kill the Doctor. Even when I was
We
told to
saved the
kill
Doctor.
your
We saved the
fine
Doctor.
self. Not your fine self. Your fine self
The
over
old
there.
woman.
Amazing. Yeah, the old woman. Your fine self.
This is not Maisie Tock. This is number 41. One of our
Oh.
sniffers.
So she's just kind of similar. Is she a clone?
Exactly.
Oh.
The confessional priests were genetically engineered to be memory-proof, which was very useful. People would confess their sins and immediately forget they had. But it had its shortcomings once fighting started within the church, so we genetically engineered the sniffers. Powerful psychics who can sense the presence of one of the confessional priests. They can transmit this to fellow psychics in the nearby area. Dangerous around children, as their minds are particularly open to psychic suggestion.
Really? I didn't know that.
He's just kidding.
Sorry.
The church has had enough of those rumours without you adding to them. So let's see exactly what happened on the TARDIS. and there's a flash again, and you're back in the TARDIS.
Oh no.
And you plug your
Oh.
data module into the console,
Oh, what happened? I don't remember.
and you see it flick around and say "Silence will fall" on the screen,
Oh. Oh. Right.
and then it flashes back, and you're here again.
Did you guys get that with the USB? I don't know. I wasn't meant to tell anyone.
Ah.
Too late now.
Well, it seems you were unwitting pawns in this scheme.
Oh, thanks.
You didn't intentionally plan to destroy the Doctor.
I'm so old. I don't plan anything.
Play it down, Pussy.
Roll your presence and convince.
Oh, I've 2 gone out, but I don't know why that's gone out.
Oh, just write it back in. That shouldn't
Yeah.
go down.
Why would that? Yeah. But I don't
Yeah,
actually-
you're moderately convincing, aren't you?
Yeah, I had that before for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe you just wrote it very faintly.
God, please. Is this where it's story pointed? Okay. I want my mask. I want the mask.
It's a good
Are
point.
you going
actually.
to story point it? Or
Is
do you
it?
want-
Is it?
I wouldn't waste one this
Okay.
early.
Nothing's
All right.
happened yet.
So what's that for? 14.
14.
Yeah.
10 is number of the day.
Okay. You've got a lot to say for yourself. Let's see what we can read from her memory.
Oh crap. Old women like cats. Okay.
So, the sniffer comes up and she stares into your eyes, and suddenly you feel a presence in your mind, and there's a flash,
Get out! Get out! Get out!
and you're back. You're on planet Alpha 7, back where you were before this whole adventure began.
Oh my.
You've just arrived on the planet, and in your hands you're carrying this package. It's like a metal box, and you know this is very important. You have to get this back to the cat kind.
Oh. Okay.
But just as you're walking down the street, an Ood and a man in a suit step out in front of you. And the man looks at you and says, "We need a janitor for the ship. Drop the cube and come with us."
Oh Christ.
And you just glance at the cube, throw it in the mud, and
Oh God.
walk off
the
with
cat kind of probably
the
hate
two
me.
of them. And then there's a flash and you're back here.
Old women like cats.
You too are innocent, an
I like
unwitting
clean.
victim in the scheme. But what about you,
Thank God.
the cyborg?
I'm innocent. I'm here completely by mistake. I
And-
don't know them.
You're actually genuine.
Yes.
The sniffer stares at you and there's a flash in your head, and you run, you leap onto the ship, you join the crew, and the captain just looks back from the doorway and goes, "For God's sake, have we picked up another passenger?" "Oh well, let's just keep him."
Good to see you. Welcome, Bob.
And then there's a flash and you're back here. What say you, number 41? Are these people innocent? She looks at all of you and goes, "I have sensed their intent. There is no ill will in them.
Just stupid.
They were under the spell of one of the confessional priests. We should let them go."
Woo! Wish I had a laser rifle so I could fire it into the air. Oh well.
So yeah, they
Happy you don't have your laser rifle.
unlock the cages and let you out.
Do we get
And
our
stretch your
stuff
legs.
back? My laser rifle.
Yes. Yes, please. Because I had an empty Cyberman head that I was kind of attached to.
Your equipment, yes.
I just want my cigars.
I'm afraid, innocent as you are, we may have to take some more of your time.
Okay.
This creature you call the Captain, we believe he was ruling over this world, using it to exploit the resources, hypnotizing the locals, working them near to death in the mines, in the search of Black Emerald.
Yes.
Oh, we saw some of that. Was that the same? Was that the same
I
bad
had
presence?
some of that.
Yeah.
No, your presence
Good
you
for
felt
you.
was the sniffer.
No, I meant the. Was that the? Was it our silence that was forced, or our? What was he called?
Your
Dude?
captain.
The captain.
My captain. Yeah, that was his name. Was it the captain who was doing that, or was it another one of these evil priest people?
The captain. He was
He was running the whole show.
running an operation on this planet.
Oh, and that's why I was their god. He placed me there. That makes sense. Sorry, go on. Didn't mean to interrupt you, priest, brother bishop.
We left Maisie Tock, one of our sniffers, on this planet in the hope that she'd raise a revolution and they'd overthrow him from within. But it seems he became aware of our plan and manipulated you into stopping it. Now he's on to us and is probably quickly evacuating the planet and getting away with whatever resources he can grab. We need to know where he's going, to find where the base of the Kovarian faction is, and we need to shut them down. You three, as far as he knows, are still trusted members of his crew. We need you to be our agents on the inside.
But how can we fight them if we can't remember they exist?
Do you want to roll your presence and convince?
Presence and convinced. Oh, God.
Do you want to say it again in a less convincing fashion, depending on what you roll?
I'm not going to story point it. Well,
There you go.
11.
11 in total?
Yes.
No, that's on your dice.
Yes.
You didn't add your things on yet.
I did.
It's -2, no?
Minus 2 and 2 is 0.
No, it's -4 and
Oh,
2.
minus
2,
4.
okay, sorry,
Yeah.
then 9.
9.
Now I did add my things
Okay.
on.
Well, that's something you'll have to figure out for yourself. We're short on equipment.
You took our equipment.
Well, I can assure you we're shorter on equipment.
You took it all.
Does anyone else want to
Took
try?
everything else. We have.
Can we all try?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can try.
Don't make me use my sonic
Cricket,
screwdriver.
join in the begging. Presence and convince.
Listen, we're very important people. We're the only people who can stop this man, and we've got a vendetta against him. We have every motivation to want to stop this guy, and we're going to need every bit of help we're going to get, because in case you haven't noticed already, we're a bit dim, and we're not going to get very far on our own. We're going to need your help. We're going to need our stuff back. I'm definitely going to need my cigars. And then maybe we can talk about a plan to stop this guy. But in the meantime, I don't see why we have a reason to help you. Story
Okay.
point roll.
You're getting +2 for your convincing story anyway.
Oh, thank
so.
you.
Oh,
21.
It's good.
21, that's pretty good. Very well.
Yes, it is right.
Well, all right.
Sister Assumpta, bring the eye drives.
Oh.
Sister Assumpta returns with the metal case, and he opens it up and goes, "Before we use the sniffers, we use these devices to keep track of where the confessional priests were." He hands out 3 grey eye patches. While you're wearing one of these, you're immune to the memory-proof effect of the priest. However, don't let him see you with them.
Yes. That we are.
Yeah.
It will immediately alert him to our involvement.
Question.
Surely they would only be useful in his presence. So, like, unless we just turn like away from him and just be like looking through the fingers, aye, aye, Captain.
That's all that we can give you. And 1 item of your equipment as a sign of good fate.
A laser rifle? Or...
Cigars.
We can find something like that.
I mean, I'd vote for a laser rifle, but
Yeah. What else was there?
Is it useful if we just kill him, or do we have to foil his plan in some more meaningful way?
We could kill him right now if we wanted to. We need you to
Why
find
don't
out where
we?
the base of the Kovarian faction is.
Oh,
So
you
we can wipe them
undermine
all
him.
out.
Makes sense.
but okay, yeah, sure.
What else is there? Do we have? I have nothing else really.
I mean, can we use a laser rifle here?
What about the psychic beacon thing? They didn't take that, did they?
They did take it.
Psychic beacon, no?
What was the psychic
That was
beacon?
for call the doctor or something, wasn't it?
It was the
Yeah.
doctor said that if there's ever a big emergency and you need him to bail you out, you have a
I
one-shot
think we have
psychic.
to.
Good memory. Good woman, good memory.
I write things down.
No Alzheimer's for you.